Hello everyone, my name is Claire and I'm a volunteer with Let's Talk Science in Ottawa. I go to the University of Ottawa and I study the human body because one day I want to become a doctor.
Alright, so for today's experiment, we're going to need a bowl or a bucket of water, something quite large. We'll have to put some water in it, and then we'll need a cup and some pieces of paper. Okay, so first what we need to do is we'll take one of our pieces of paper. Now I would try using lined or white paper, but you could try construction paper. I just like lined paper because it's a little bit more thin when I'm trying something like this, and we'll crumple it up. So what I had to do to fit inside of my cup is I crumpled up one piece of paper and then put another piece of paper around that to make sure that it filled the inside of my cup. Once you're done, you'll put that in the bottom of your cup and you'll want to make sure that it's stuck in there pretty well. So what you can do is you want to flip it upside down so that it doesn't fall out. What we're going to be trying to do is we're going to be trying to keep this paper dry while it's underwater. Cool, hey? Okay, so what we'll first need to do is take our cup. You might want an adult to help you when you're handling this cup. And what you'll want to do is make sure you flip it upside down. Okay, it's not going to fall out. We're good to go. Now what we'll try is we'll put the glass inside the bucket of water, whatever you have holding your water, and see if the paper gets wet or dry. What do you think will happen? You'll have to see. Okay, so today we put paper in water, and we'll have to see. You'll have to tell me if it got wet or dry. Sounds impossible, right? Not with the help of science. A small amount of water is forced into the mouth of the glass when you put it inside the larger vessel with water in it. Since the air in the glass cannot escape, remember that air is lighter than the water around it. It doesn't want to go underneath, it won't force underneath the water to get outside of the glass. It presses back against the water until the pressure of the air equals the pressure of the water. The wad of paper would be higher than the air, meaning that it should, well, what do you think it means? What do you think should happen to the paper? You'll have to find out. Okay, so if you want to take this a little bit further, you're really interested in this, see if you can get that paper wet. What you can try is you could try maybe a paper cup or a plastic cup, but definitely try a cup with a wider opening or maybe a taller cup and see what happens then. One pro tip, if you want to try this again, is just to make sure when you're doing it, don't put in your glass at an angle. You want to make sure when you put in your glass of paper in it, you want to put it straight down. That should help out a little bit. Alright, happy experimenting!